So sorry for the late upload. And so today we're going to do some live exercise, not live. I'm just going to do some coding exercise on codewords.com. So let's take a look. And I never saw this question before. I'm gonna try to solve it. I'm gonna Google some functionalities. Alright. So in a factory, printer print label boxes. For one kind of box, the printer has to use color, which, for the sake of simplicity, are named with letter A to M. The color used by the printer are recorded in a control string. For example, a good control string would be AAA, BBBB, HAI, JJJM, meaning the printer has used 3 times color A, 4 times color B, 1 time A, color H, and then 1 color A, so on and so forth. Sometimes there are problems, lack of color, technical malfunction, and a bad control string is produced. Example: AAAXBBBBYYHWAWIWJJJWWM, which not letters not from A to M. You have to write a function, print error, which given string will output the rate of the computer as the string represent rational, whose numerator is the number of errors and the denominator is the length of the control string. Do not reduce a fraction to simpler expression. So let's take a look on examples. AAABBBHIHAIJJM, and yep. So what we're basically checking, I get it correctly. So we're gonna get all the elements in the array. Then what we're going to do is get all the character rather. So I'm just get out the chart and check whether they are in range of A to M. And if true, yeah, so we're gonna do these two things first. So I can get all the charts in an array. I mean in a string rather. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just gonna try to see whether do they have same functionality or not. So I'm just gonna say S. If I just say 0, see what will its output for me. Okay, so it's let's see. Just give me A. Okay. Alright, so we got an A. Good, so that's how we use it. We can use it like that. Alright. So I'm just gonna loop through all the items. So for let I equal to 0, I smaller than s dot length I plus plus, and I'm just gonna say this just to double check, so we can see s comma bracket I. It's take a long time. Okay, so we loop through all the item, as you can see. So we're gonna check if s bracket I not equal to A B C D F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. So it's not gonna be that efficient way to speak. I'm just gonna try this, see will that actually work. It's not most efficient way to do that. I'm gonna try would work. So so it's going to be equal to, let's see, okay, so for now, that's gonna do something with it. So in order to get it, I'm just gonna say var, just say error char equal to 0. Just gonna say error char plus plus. Yeah, I should be able to do that. Because what I'm doing right now is I need to use it outside of my loop. But for every variable that I create inside my loop, it's called local variable. I cannot use it outside my loop. But this way, so I declare outside the loop, that means it's technically a global variable. So I can use it wherever I want, and I can do that. And just, let's say var I. So if I do this, okay, good. So now let me check whether they're in range of x, y, m. What am I doing right here? It's the most efficient way. Again, I'm just gonna try to complete this first. I'm gonna see if there's any better way to do that, which is obviously we have. And so I'm just gonna return it. Maybe just, is that it? Error char divided by I. I'm not sure. Let me run a sample test to see do I have any error. Instead got 1. Why do I have 1? Do we have any logical error? So technically, oh man, I need to use triple equal. Oh, sorry, yeah. Should do that. Let's run the sample test again. I keep saying it's... Let's try that. Why it's not working? Okay. So it's to that mean I can use that this way. Do we have, so we have x. Let's see if I delete all this. How many? I think I know where the error is. Or if, okay, it's gonna be a gigantic loop then. Would this actually work? Let's see. I'm Sorry, I'm actually a little bit stupid on that. Y1. Okay. Maybe I need to create a gigantic loop then. Okay, then there's actually somewhat easier way to do it, which is use a gigantic loop. Well, can I actually create a list? So var error chars. So error char cause error equals. Just gonna say this. So A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S O P Q R S T U V W X Y Z. So I think that's how you create an array, if I remember correctly. And if SI equals, just gonna say char cause error I, probably. Then let's see, how does that work out? Console.log. I'm pretty sure I need to think about a better way to comparing these. So on loops through everything. Let's console.log error char. Semicolon. I don't get any console log. Let me make it error. So that's now rendered. Just do this. Okay, then let me try that. Just gonna double check. I think that's array JavaScript. They talk about that and forget. Yeah, that's how create array. So I'm just gonna loop throughout the array. So let me just say for. Let me just say RJ. So let's say for j equal to 0, j smaller than char cause error dot length j plus plus, and I'm gonna say loop through all the chars. So here's what we're going to do. I'm just gonna say char cause error j. That's what loops through all the item. And if I copy and paste right here, Will it work? No, still never rendered. Why it's not print me any message? Console log. Chart cause error. J. A sample test. Okay, so it's rendered correctly. Let's see if I say console.log char cause error J. Excuse me, I forget the semicolon. Oh shoot, char cause error is not defined. Comment this line out. Oh shoot, no, I'm not attempting. Undefined is Okay, so here's a problem. So it cannot be identified this correctly. What if it's a nested loop instead? I'm not sure that's gonna work or not, but it's no harm to take a try, I guess. So let me fix some style error. Alright. So let's see what will happen right now if I run sample testing here. Okay, got 1, 2, 3. Alright, so now better. So the console are actually executing, and indeed it's print. But why it's print out 1, 2, 3? Oh, probably because okay. So that's why I need to do this. Let's see what will happen right now. Good. So now I got 3. So now I'm just gonna get 0 charts working, and I'm just gonna return I. Let me just console.log I to make sure I can use it. Good, 356. Ah, finally. Return error char, comma, I. Run sample test. Okay. Alright. So mathematically speaking, we get it, but it wants to stay in a fraction form. Wait, I comment this out. And I did this. Unexpected train. Okay. Just gonna do this. How to show a fraction in JavaScript. Oh, it had to have mass. Oh, okay. Okay, so a fraction can be created using like this. So gonna this actually I'm gonna cover later in the tutorial also. We do have a super fantastic. There are actually a lot of framework we're gonna cover. We're gonna cover actually in jQuery. Do a little bit on jQuery. Gonna do a lot in mass, and we're gonna also do a little bit on processing JS. All right, we are going to do a lot. We're going to do a lot with this. So I think we can just do return fraction error char with I. And let's run sample test again. Hopefully it's working. Mass is not defined. How to use mass.js. Okay. Is it actually embedded? I'm not sure. Okay, it's not showing me JavaScript console. I'm just gonna. I'm sorry for spending so long. It's actually somewhat fun. Let's see. If I say console.log master square root -4. Use. Okay. Logs. Okay. Import. Oh no. I think we might need. I'm actually link it. How to display fraction in JavaScript. So it's actually dividing number for us. JavaScript number. I'm not sure they'll talk about. Mass is not. I think I used Noteway to embed it, so let me just try it. JavaScript. I'm just gonna say how to include mass.js. Not sure this actually. Yeah, I think it should be fine. I'm just gonna say fraction. So let me run sample test again. Okay. Shoot, it's not. It says should be able to run using no. I'm just gonna how to display fraction in JS. How do you convert, no. Okay. We almost done. Just need to know how to display a fraction. see. Log master fraction answer. No, mass is not defined. How to include mass? Remember the prototype. Okay, to source to string. Okay, number to string. Is it supposed to be capitalized? But master just don't say that. No, master fraction is not a function. Oh, so hard. No. It's nice. Finite. Number. Oh god, I just want to display a fraction. How to include master.js in JavaScript. I'm just gonna say vanilla. Okay. Just say console log. Why it's not? Or is there other way to return it? So I tried this, it's working. Just don't believe it. It's not working. Console.log. No, it's keep saying mass is not defined. Why mass is not defined? How can I use it? Oh my god, so hard. Programming is hard. I attempted. Let's keep It's not a number. Mass the fraction. Are you sure that's gonna work? Mass the fraction is not a function, okay. How to use mass in JavaScript? JavaScript mass object. Do this, say gonna return simple. I don't think I need any of these. Fraction in JavaScript. How can I display it? Okay, so let's. So master fraction is not a thing. Oh, what am I doing? What if I just do this? Return char plus this plus I. I don't need all the mass. Okay, my God. Alright, so let's do attempt. And indeed, we passed all of the attempt. So now, okay, so it's hiding right now. It's hiding again. And if I, so I'm gonna comment something just for a good measure. So error char. So our I is using char cause error loop, and this is used in string loop, and I loop through all the chars in string. These are provided in S. I was just saying S. Loop through all the characters are in S and J and char cause error. Alright, char plus plus. Alright, good. I'm just gonna attempt it. Standing, you may try. Alright. So I think that's pretty much all I need to do. Oh, I'm just gonna submit. It takes so long to submit. Alright, and indeed, we finish it. I'm just gonna say, am I very satisfied with it? Oh, other people use much smarter way than I'm using. Okay, I'm better than this person, I think. There are some people that are really smart. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I don't have to create right. All right. So I think that everything we're going to do, and so thank you for watching this video.